Opposition Citizens Coalition for Change will today commence its candidate selection process with senior members of the party already endorsing Nelson Chamisa as the preferred presidential candidate for this year's elections. CCC will select candidates to represent the party for President's, Senate, Parliament, Council, Youth and Women's Quota. CCC has dammed the traditional primary elections to select its candidates, preferring what they have termed citizens' consensus. The opposition argues that the traditional primary elections create room for infiltration. Addressing the media Tuesday, CCC Deputy Spokesperson Osalos Seziwa announced a panel that will be responsible for the selection process. Fellow Zimbabweans, interested parties, stakeholders, observers, we have set what we call a consensus independent selection panel, which is basically going to be selecting and running this process in terms of making sure that the people reflect their will. The panel is drawn out of competent individuals in communities, in civic spaces, political movements, and so forth, said Ostalo Siziwa. Rashid Maia will lead the panel that will oversee the candidate selection process. Political observers have raised concerns over the selection, saying it is its pitfalls in the nomination stages. However, Siziwa said the process will be held in a transparent manner which represents the interest of communities. He said, we have set a robust and transparent process that will ensure that only the best candidates will represent us as presidential candidates, senators, member of parliament, councillors, proportional representatives, and young people. We have deployed our technical teams and leaders to different parts of the country. The center of this consensus candidate selection is our rhythm that is about putting citizens back at the center. So we make the emphasis because we believe that our processes must reflect of the collective will of citizens in different parts of the country. So aspiring candidates have already flooded constituencies canvassing for support. The CCC Interim Deputy President Tendai Biti has endorsed Nelson Chamisa to stand as the presidential candidate. Chamisa will likely waltz through the nomination process unchallenged, giving him a second bite of the cherry to contest against ZANU-PF's candidate, President Emerson Mnangagwa. Tomorrow, citizens nominate servants to stand as candidates in this year's plebiscite and to serve for the next 5 years. We only have one candidate for the position of president, our champion-in-chief, Advocate Nelson Chamisa. God bless Zimbabwe, said Biti in a tweet.